Hello, my name is Yair Flicker, and I'm a principal at Smart Logic Solutions, a company where we help startups and existing businesses develop web and mobile applications and support new business ideas. I'm here to present to you some new business ideas that I've come up with or that I've come up with the help of my friends. If you're interested in pursuing any of the ideas, knock yourself out. All I ask is that you just contact me. You can find me on Gmail, Skype, and your favorite social network under the username YFlicker. Hit it. Okay, idea number one, put the loco back into Four Loko. As some of you may know, Four Loko is the alcoholic energy drink du jour. It used to consist of four key ingredients: alcohol, caffeine, taurine, and guarana. However, due to recent legislation passed by several states and due to threats made by the FDA, it is no longer possible to purchase alcoholic energy drinks. So the only key ingredient in Four Loko is now alcohol. However, fear not, because you can go to Amazon.com or your neighborhood GNC and purchase caffeine, taurine, and guarana. So the idea is simple. Package up these three key ingredients, put them in a cute little vial, and sell them at your neighborhood Rofo, 7-Eleven, or gas station right next to the 5-hour energy drinks. People would simply purchase a vial, dump it in their Four Loko, and party. Idea number two, a drop-dead simple dating website. This is not a website where you would troll through hundreds or thousands of profiles. You would simply fire up a mobile website, fill out a basic profile, and then answer a few quirky yes or no questions about yourself so that the system could build some kind of intelligence about you. Then you sit back and let the system do the rest of the work. So you might get a text message on a random day saying, hey, you free tonight at 7 p.m.? You would reply yes, and then boom, you got a date, go get your nails and hair done, and go out. So venues could pay for the privilege of being the location at which your first dates would be scheduled. In this example, Brewer's Art. So some of you in the audience are no doubt thinking, ooh, I would never use a service like that. Fine, suit yourself. So let's assume that a lot more dudes than chicks sign up for the service. In order to maintain a good guy-to-girl ratio, we could just run Facebook ads targeted at females in a certain geographic region. So idea number three is a volunteer marketplace. I was sitting at home one Saturday. I had nothing to do, and I thought, wouldn't it be great if I went somewhere and volunteered my time, my energy, and just do something good for humanity. Well, I pulled up Google, started looking around, and you know what? It turns out it's not that simple to find volunteer opportunities. So again, the idea is simple. Partner up with organizations that depend on volunteer labor, and get them to list the opportunities on a website where people like you and me can find the opportunities and go do some volunteer work. Now, this would not be a money-making scheme. Presumably, it would be run as a nonprofit. So you'd have to seek funding from perhaps other nonprofits, Harry and Jeanette Weinberg, or you could work with companies that want to pretend like they're altruistic in nature, like insurance companies. They might put funding towards this. Idea number four, Facebook advertising arbitrage. Came up with this idea because we were thinking about this simple dating site, and we thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we created an ad targeted at all single, Harvard-educated females, aged 21 to 25, that live in Baltimore City, and told them to go out on a date with me or my friend. Rest assured, I haven't done that, but it's possible to do. So the idea is as follows. Build a system that can spin up 5,000 or 10,000 Facebook ads in a matter of seconds, and each ad would be targeted to a very specific demographic. Then you run the ads for a couple minutes or a couple hours, and then you see which ads perform well, which demographics are responding to your ad. Then you funnel the money towards those demographics, and you achieve a low effective cost per click on the ads by buying the ads on a cost per impression basis, thereby saving you money. Idea number five, self-managing home grow kits made possible by Arduino processor. This is a small computer that can fit in the palm of your hand. You could plug in pH level sensors, water level sensors, temperature sensors, UV sensors, etc. into the home grow kit. So then we would build a website and make it drop dead simple for people to go and purchase kits. So for example, if I want to buy an indoor intermediate fruit kit, I could do that, and then in a week or two I get all the parts in the mail, and it would remove all the guesswork from having to plug in all these little components and make it drop dead simple to do this. So you would manage the Arduino home grow kit via a mobile application. So let's say you want to grow tomatoes. You just plant the seeds, plant the dirt, and then click tomatoes, and then the app sets all the settings for you. So we can make money selling the grow kits as well as selling seeds through the mobile application. Idea number six, the skills marketplace. This would bring together people that have skills together with people that are wanting to learn those skills. I'm at a point in my life right now where I want to explore many different hobbies, but I don't have the time, money, or energy to invest 16 or 20 weeks in exploring a new hobby. So, for example, let's say I want to take a crash course in sushi making. I could go to the website, see if somebody listed sushi making as a skill of theirs, or I could post an ad saying, hey, I want to take a crash course in making sushi. The website would facilitate some kind of match, facilitate the transaction, take a cut of any monies exchanged, and then once I take the session, I could go back to the website, rate and review the instructor for the good of other users of the site. Okay, now I have 4 rapid-fire business ideas. Idea number 1, I hate 1099s.com. As it currently stands, Obamacare legislation would require that small businesses file dozens, if not hundreds, if not thousands of 1099 forms every year. Build some kind of product that simplifies the process. Idea number 2, food truck ERP software. This would make it easy for food trucks to manage their website, their Flickr, their Twitter, their Foursquare, blah, blah, blah. Idea number 3, biography creating service. So anytime your mother tells you some kind of tidbit of information on your grandparents or great-grandparents, you can go and log that information, and then it'll be available to your grandkids 20, 30, 40 years from now. Number 4, leverage a camera on your mobile device to turn it into a multi-page document scanning device. Thank you.